Govinda. Jagadambe Mata Ki.
Yaktam yena characharam Tatpadam darshitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanati miram dasya Yananjana shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Stavaram Janganam Yatam Yat Kisit Sacharacharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarva Shruti Shivodatma Virajita Tatpadam darshitam yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sarva Shruti Shiroratna Virajita Padam Bhujam Vedantam Bhuja Suryoyas Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Yomatito Niranjana Bindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnana Shakti Samaruda Tattvamala Vibhushita Bhukti Mukti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprata Karma Bandha Vidayine Atmanyana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sroshanam Bhava Sindosha Jnapanam Sara Sampada Guru Padodakam Samya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapaham Tattvajnanat Param Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Manata Shri Jagannatha Madguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guru Radhina Nadisha Guru Paramadevtam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva.
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Oh Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
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 Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
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 Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
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 Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Guru Mangalam,
Guru 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 Mangalam,
Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam,
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 Shri Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Shri 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 Guru Sharanam Sharanam
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam
Guru 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 Mangalam
Guru Om Guru Om Guru Om Mangalam
Om Guru 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 Mangalam
Guru Om Guru Om Guru Om Mangalam
Guru 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 Mangalam
Guru Om Guru Om Guru Om Mangalam
Guru 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 Mangalam
Guru Om Guru Om Guru Om Mangalam
Shri Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Guru 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 Mangalam Guru 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 Mangalam. Om Avatar
Shishaya Namaha Om Vishamaya Namaha Om Devakarya Samudyataya Namaha Om Sukshmatanave Namaha Om Chinmayaya Namaha Om Gurumurtaye Namaha Om Sundaraya Namaha Om Sulochanaya Namaha Om Sumukhaya Namaha Om Charuhasaya Namaha Om Keshavaya Namaha Om Padmabhujaya Namaha Om Mandagamanaya Namaha Om Charubaradharine Namaha Om Ramaya Namaha Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha Om Shri Bhavachakaya Namaha Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha Om Arpanasvikarakaya Namaha Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha Om Namo Narayane Mantropasakaya Namaha Om Swaramayaya Namaha Om Madhurakantaya Namaha Om Krishna Sankirtana Lulupaya Namaha Om Stota Priyaya Namaha Om Mitabashine Namaha Om Vagmine Namaha Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha Om Vratadharaya Namaha Om Sadave Namaha Om Jagatpantaya Namaha Om Sarvalokahitaya Namaha Om Bhakta Priyaya Namaha Om Surdaya Namaha Om Anukulaya Namaha Om Neyaya Namaha Om Sudarshanaya Namaha Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha Om Premamurtaye Namaha Om Shubhekshanaya Namaha Om Pritivardhanaya Namaha Om Swastidayakaya Namaha Om Tarakaya Namaha Om Anugrahaya Namaha Om Vardhanaya Namaha Om Architaya Namaha Om Artaya Namaha Om Siddhipradaya Namaha Om Janardhanaya Namaha Om Manoharaya Namaha Om Mahakshaya Namaha Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha Om Atmalingaya Namaha Om Lingachana Prasakaya Namaha Om Siddhi Sadanaya Namaha Om Madhavaya Namaha Om Omkaropasakaya Namaha Om Sukshmaya Namaha Om Vishokaya Namaha Om Satvikaya Namaha Om Samadarshine Namaha Om Dakshaya Namaha Om Achintyaya Namaha Om Nirankaraya Namaha Om Nirmohaya Namaha Om Avyagraya Namaha Om Jitakrodaya Namaha Om Vinayashilaya Namaha Om Svavashaya Namaha Om Kushalaya Namaha Om Shammaya Namaha Om Satyadharmaya Namaha Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha Om Viraktaya Namaha Om Atindraya Namaha Om Satyasandhaya Namaha Om Pavitraya Namaha Om Madhurasvabhavaya Namaha Om Suranandaya Namaha Om Nandanaya Namaha Om Prasanatmane Namaha Om Bhaktanidhaye Namaha Om Sakshaye Namaha Om Samatmaye Namaha Om Sadayogine Namaha Om Haraye Namaha Om Sutapaya Namaha Om Somyaya Namaha Om Guyaya Namaha Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha Om Gabiraya Namaha Om Guptaya Namaha Om Atmaramaya Namaha Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Dyutidharaya Namaha, Om Dhanyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harisharana Margadashakaya Namaha, Om Kutastha Jagartakaya Namaha, Om Aviprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Shamaikata Bhavavardhakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Sri Vishwananda Swami Namaha.
Ato Deva
Avantano Yato Vishnur Vichakrame Pradivya Saptadamapi Idam Vishnur Vichakrame Tredani Nade Padam Samodamasya Pagum Sure Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopadabhya Ato Dharmani Daryane Vishnu Karmani Pashyatayato Vritani Paspashe Indrasya Yujasaka Tat Vishnu Paramam Padagam Sada Pashyanti Suryaha Divi Vachakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagrivagam Sasamindate Vishnuryak Paramam Padam.
Premavatara Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayat. Om Premavatara Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayat. Premavatara Vidmahe Satgurudevaya Dhimahi Tano Vishwananda Prachodayat. Govinda. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvigram Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurvuvasvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketabari Narayana Chita Trivikrama Chakrapani Deities Sridhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Hare Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Nasya Hare Murare Radesha Gopisha Surupa Pramadi Vanya Shri Dvarakashaya Vaikuntha Pate Bhuvanaika Murte Gopala Deva Hare Tava Suprabhatam Ninakrute Kamatharupa Varaha Murte Traivikramaya Guhane Bhara Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parat Paresha Damodaraja Kadhari Shori Go Gopa Gopi Jana Samvata Dina Bandho Gopi Jana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shirabdi Shayan Bhujagadi Patalpa Shayan Satbhakta Hirsadhana Shayan Ramanga Shayan Shri Gopa Bhama Murdutalpa Sukhadi Shayan Go Gopa Vallabhaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapatri Sukanarada Gotamadi Brahmarshi Sangamani Sangha Bharateshaho Tishtanti Devatava Darshana Bhagya Hetoho Gopala Sekararaye Tava Suprabhatam Mandhada Jari Tulasi Dalamalikaadyahe Malyani Anjali Pute Samudhaharanti Tishtanti Padbhavatadhara Tale Murindraha Radha Manoharaye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gautamakana Guyaha Gayanti Saguna Gano Varada Savargaha Sankirtayanti Tava Nama Katha Visheshaha Shri Naradari Rishaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhano Dharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Suvesha Bhavati Potam Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukminisha Varada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsachina Sharanagata Parijata Bhaktarti Bhanjana Kripakaradhina Bhando Dityanta Gayati Janapriya Divya Rupam Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padmamukha Padmadhara Prameya Padmalaya Shrahita Padmanivasa Shori Padmodbhavati Surasevita Pada Padma Padmadhinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatale Viharanaya Mahendra Vandya Kandarpadarpa Haratinya Sudhesha Rupa Chandrananaya Siddha Chandana Litna Deha Govinda Yada Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Nanda Nandana Yashoda Kumara Dhira Mayanga Dina Davichona Supushpahara Nilam Buddha Susharira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vaishri Jambavati Satya Sukanti Bhadra Shri Mitra Vinda Divasa Prabhu Putrikadyahe Tishtanti Devya Bhavame Tava Sevanadam Gopi Mana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Achyuta Ananta Mukunda Shauri Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namani Divya Munayona Nisham Vadanti Brahmi Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Ahanisham Bhuri Kirtan Mahapapam Shri Krishna Grahetukam. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Salvakarana Karanam Govindamari Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamari Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Chintamani Prakarasatmasukalpavriksha Lakshaviteju Sudabira Bipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasrashata Samramasedyamanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Venum Pavantamaravindra Dalaya Taksham Bhagavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandarpakotikamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Alola Chandrakana Sadvanamarya Vamshi Radnagadam Pranaya Keli Kalavilasam Shamam Tribangalalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasya Shakalendriya Vittimanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Advaitamachutamanadim-anantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanam Cha Vedeshu Durlapam Atma Bhakto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Pantastu Koti Shatavatsara Sampraganyo Vayoratapi Manaso Muni Pungavanam Sopyasti Yas Prapanasinya Vichintya Tatre Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ekopya Sarachayitum Jagadanda Koti Yaschaktirasti Jagadanda Chayayadantaha Adantarasta Paramanu Chayantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yad Bhava Bhavitaniyo Manujashtakeva Samprapya Rupa Marimasanayana Bhusha Tukteryameva Nigama Pratitestu Vanti Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavitabis Tabirya Eva Nicharupataya Kalabhi Goloka Eva Nivasatya Kilatma Bhutto Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Premanjana Shurita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Vigayeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya Gunasvarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ramadi Murti Shukalani Yamena Tishtam Nanavataram Akarod Bhuvaneshu Kintu Krishna Svaya Samabhavat Paramapumanyo Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasya Prabhavatu Jagananta Koti Kotishvashesha Vasudadi Vibhuti Dinam Tat Brahmanishkalam Ashesha Bhutam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Maya hi asya jagadam nashatani sute Traigunya tad vishaya vera vitayamana Sadvavalambi Parasattva Vishuddha Sattvam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ananda Chinmaya Satmataya Manashu Ya Praninam Pratipalam Smaratam Upritya Liya Itena Bhuvanani Jayata Jashram Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Golokanamini Jadhamni Tale Chatasya Devi Mahesha Haridhama Suteshu Teshu Te Te Prabhava Nichaya Vihitaschayena Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Shristi Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Shakti Rekha Chayena Yasya Bhuvanani Vibhati Durga Ichhanurupamapi Yasya Chacheshta Tesha Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Shiram Yata Dadi Vikara Vishesha Yoga Sanjayate Nahi Tata Prithakasti Heto Yasham Bhutam Apitata Samupaitikaya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Vipachireva Siddhasantaramavupetya Vipayate Vivitaheshu Samana Dharma Yastadrigeva Isha Vishnutaya Vibhati Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yakaranavala Jale Bhajati Smayoga Nidram Ananta Jagadanda Saroma Kupa Adhara Shakti Mavalam Yaparam Svamurtim Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yashaikanishvasita Kalamatavalamya Jivanti Loma Bilaja Jagadantanata Vishnur Mahasaya Yasya Kala Vishesho Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Bhasvancha Jasma Sakaleshu Nicheshu Teja Swiyam Kiyat Prakatayapyapitadvadadram Brahmaya Esha Jagadanda Vidhana Karta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yapada Palavayugam Vinidaya Kumbha Garve Pranama Samaye Saganadi Raja Vignam Viyantu Malayasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Agnir Mahiganganam Ambud Marudishascha Kalastatatma Manasiti Jagatrayani Yasmad Bhavanti Vibhavanti Vishantiyamcha Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yashashureshu Savitasya Kalagahanam Rajasamasta Suramurti Rashesha Tesha Yasyagnaya Brahmati Samvrita Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Dharmota Papa Nichayashtutayastapamsi Brahmadi Gita Patagadhavayascha Jiva Yadatta Matra Vibhava Prakata Prabhava Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasvindra Gopa Matavindra Mahosma Karma Bandhana Rupa Palabhajana Matanoti Karmani nirdahati kintu sabhakti bhajam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yam krodha kama sahaja pranayati viti Vatsalya moha guru gaurava sevya bhavahe Sanchitya tasya sadashim tanurapurete Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Ishvara Paramakrishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Govindamani Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamani Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Om Agnanati Mirandasya Agnananjana Shalakaya Shakshuram Militam Yena Tasme Shri Rave Namaha. Suchi Gurudev, Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 29, Verse 47. Evam Bhagavata Krishna Labdhamana Mahatmanaham Atmanam Menire Strinam Maninyo Hi Adikam Bhuvi. In a translation, the gopis became proud of themselves for having received such special attention from Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and each of them thought herself the best woman on earth. So just to give a little bit context of this verse, so this is connected with the Ras Lila. So we had like the gopis, they did penance because they wanted to have Krishna as their husband. And finally the time came for Krishna to fulfill their desire. So it was already night and the gopis were home, they were attending to their families, to their husbands, to the children, they were taking care of the house. But suddenly Krishna plays the flute, and from wherever they were, they run to the forest. Even though it was night, they forget about everything and they run into the forest. However, the issue is that even though they were so dedicated to Krishna, they still had a mind and they start to become proudful. They start to think, as the verse says, that they were the best woman on earth. And what we can see then in the next verse is that the consequences of them becoming proudful is that Krishna disappears. And when Krishna disappears, then of course they become desperate, and this will then originate the Gopi Gita. So, of course, I chose this verse because it addresses the topic of spiritual pride, which is something that is very important that we are attentive. And this spiritual pride can manifest in many different ways. So one of the ways is I think that I'm better than other devotees. Or, for instance, I am on the spiritual path, and then I'm better than normal people who are not on the spiritual path. Because, for instance, even in this verse, the gopis became proud for having received such special attention for Krishna. So the attention for Krishna can also be seen as the receiving the spiritual knowledge. And another expression of the spiritual path is thinking that my path is better than the others. And in extreme is thinking that only my path is valid and all the other ones are wrong. So of course, as devotees, maybe we don't experience these kind of situations on a daily basis. But sometimes when we go online or when we are interacting with people from other traditions, sometimes we notice that there is not this openness towards differences. There is not even appreciation towards our differences. And as we can see in the verse, or in the next verse, the consequences is that Krishna hides. So when we enter this spiritual pride of thinking somehow that I am better than others, or that my path is better than others, Krishna hides, the Guru also hides from the heart. We stop feeling the connection because at this moment, God is not the center of our life. At this moment, we just want to be right. So for this, it's very important that we remember what is the purpose of the spiritual path. So the spiritual path is given directly by God so that we can go back to Him. So if we think that God loves all, would He not make Himself available for everyone who exists? So in the Gita, Krishna mentions that He taught this imperishable knowledge to the sun god, and of course then there was disciplic succession, and eventually it got lost, and then is given again by Krishna 5,000 years ago. But what we can even see is that even the teaching from the Gita then is the base of a lot of diversity. It serves as foundation to different philosophies and even to different traditions. So for instance, even if we go to the Saints Museum, we can see the big diversity of saints that we have there. They have different paths, they have different lifestyles. So some of them, they were living in the forest, some of them, they had normal lives. They were in the army, they had families, they had different philosophies, different practices, but somehow each one of them had a glimpse of the divine, of course within a spectrum, because different paths will then generate different kinds of perceptions of the divine. But each one of them, in all its diversity, they had this glimpse of the divine. So in this aspect, it's important to understand that religions and philosophies, they act like filters through which we see God. And if you think of a filter, it's something that we put between us and the object that we want to see. And this filter will highlight, will reveal certain aspects while dimming or hiding other aspects. And of course, we have filters that will be closer to the reality, and we have filters that will distort a little bit more the reality. But it's important to understand that all filters are in more or less way limited. And in the same way, God cannot be contained in one philosophy. So we have between 4 and 8 main Vaishnava Sampradayas. So already here there is a lot of discussion of how many main Vaishnava Sampradayas exist, and even within this number of Sampradayas, there is a lot of spectrum with a lot of variation in philosophical perspectives, in costumes, and in practices. But the main Sampradayas, they base their conclusions in the same scriptures. However, they come to different conclusions regarding what is the nature of the ultimate reality, what is the nature of the soul, and what is the nature of the universe. What is liberation and what are the means for liberation? And if we think in the Bhagavad Gita alone, this already means that we see that in the 700 verses there is a lot of diversity. So we have verses that seem to indicate more or highlight more one reality, while there are verses that highlight other. And the thing is, according to the filter that we have, we will give more importance to some of the verses of the Bhagavad Gita than to others. So for instance, if we wear the filter of Vishishtadvaita, which is the one that we wear, which says that, for instance, the soul is a part of God. We will pay more attention, for instance, to chapter 15, verse 7, which says that the soul, that an eternal fragment of myself, becomes embodied as the living beings. But however, if we wear the filter of Advaita Vedanta, which is not Vaishnava, but that says that all is God, that we are fully God, then we have, already in Bhagavad Gita also, we have chapter 4, verse 24, that says, for those absorbed in God, Brahman is the instrument, Brahman is the oblation, Brahman is the one who offers into the fire, which is also Brahman. Brahman alone is to be reached by one who meditates upon him in one's actions. And on the other hand, if we have the filter of Dvaita Advaita of Nimbarka, which says that the soul and Prakriti are dependent on Brahman, then we have chapter 7 with verse 7, which says that there is nothing higher than me or Arjuna. All of these rests upon me like pearls on a thread. So already with the Bhagavad Gita, which is one same scripture, we can see how it can give sustenance to different views. And instead of us trying to dismiss or dominate each other, this provides an opportunity for us to learn from each other. Because God is too vast and too everything to be contained in one only philosophy. We know the story of this blind man who suddenly comes an elephant and stops in front of them. And each of the blind men, because they cannot see, they start touching this object. So one of the blind men grabs the tail, the other grabs the legs, the other grabs the body, and the other will grab the trunk. So of course, because they cannot see and they are grabbing different parts, their experience is completely different. So the one who will be holding the tail will say, this is a rope, while the one who is holding the legs will say, this is a pillar, while the one who is holding the body will say, this is a wall. And if they go to this inner attitude of saying like, I cannot grasp the totality of this being, they'll be open towards each other and they'll say, tell me more about what is the experience that you are having. While if they go into pride, into pride of thinking, I can grasp completely what is in front of me, even though I cannot see, then they'll try to dominate each other. And they'll try to be right, and they'll try to dismiss. And the consequences of this is that they will have a very limited perception of this great being that is in front of them. If they will just be open towards each other, they will be just hearing each other, they will be then maybe somehow able to build a being that is closer to an elephant than what they are just perceiving by direct touch. So Sri Ramakrishna he was a saint of the 19th century, and he had also actually a very interesting journey on spirituality. He tried different traditions, he tried different sadhanas, and he would explain the existence of different spiritual traditions in a very sweet way. So he would say that God is like the mother, and he's like the mother of different children. And because he has the children of different ages, she knows that their stomachs are not the same. They cannot handle the same food. So because of that, the mother, out of love, she will cook different foods for the different children. So for instance, for the child that is a teenager, she will put a lot of spices, she will fry the food will be very, very tasty. But for the smaller ones, she will make like very soft food, like very bland, without spices. And this is because each one of us is able to digest it differently. So when we see this diversity in spiritual path is similarly the same, is really like God preparing the spiritual food for us and knowing that we have different stomachs, that we cannot handle the same way spirituality, and therefore he makes himself available in different ways. So then to summarize, there is a lot of diversity, and of course the paths are not the same, and some of them they will not lead to the same. But this does not mean that we cannot respect and we cannot also learn from the differences that exist. Because, for instance, by comparing and differentiating between paths and practices, I can appreciate more my path and not taking it for granted. Because, for instance, if I know that God is feared in some religions, I will be able to appreciate more my path in which I can relate as a friend or as a lover. If I know that it's unusual to do puja to a personal deity, then the next time I sit in front of my altar to serve my deity, I will be able to appreciate more. If I know that not all the spiritual path gives initiation in the divine name, I will be able to enjoy more the next time I chant. So in the end, the question is, do we want to love or do we want to be right? And is the sincere answer to this question which will determine our final destination. Jai Gurudev.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Praladadadayine.
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 Hiranyakashipurvakshaha.
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 Shilatankanakalaye.
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 Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimho.
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapadye.
Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapadye.
Narasimham Sharanam Prapadye.
Narasimhadim Sharanam Prapadye.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Yato Yamitato Narasimo.
Bahir Narasimo, Hridaye Narasimo.
Bahir Narasimo, Hridaye Narasimo.
Narasimha Madin Sharanam Prapadye.
Narasimha Madin Sharanam Prapadye.
Avakara Kamalavare Adbhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Darubrenga Keshavadhirika Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Avakara Kamalavare Naka Adhuta Shringa Dalita Hiranyakashipu Kanulinga Keshavadita Narari Rupa Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Keshavadhirta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavadhirta Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Oh Jai Narasingha Dev Narasingha Dev Narasingha Dev Jai Narasingha Dev
Jai Narasingha Dev Narasingha Dev Narasingha Dev Jai Narasingha Dev
Jai Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jai Prahlad Maharaj
Jai Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Swarupa Jai Prahlad Maharaj
Oh Gurudev 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 Jai Jai Gurudev
Jai Jai Gurudev 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 Jai Jai Gurudev
Sri Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Sri Vishwananda Gurudev
Vishwananda Gurudev 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 Shri Vishwananda
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda 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 Gopala.
Krishna Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
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 Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
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 Jai Jai Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
Jai Jai Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
Jai Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
Jai Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
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 Krishna Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
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 Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
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 Jai Murali Manohara Nanda Lala.
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 Govinda 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 Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
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 Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala. Krishna Murali Manohara Nanda Lala. Krishna Murali Manohara Nanda Lala,
Murali Manohara Nanda Lala,
Krishna Murali Manohara Nanda Lala. Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me,
Yatindraya Karunakaraya Mangala Mangala Me,
Prapati Dharmaikarataya Mangala Mangala Me,
Prapati Dharmaikarataya Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me,
Saligrama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me,
Tridamdatarine Kotakachaya Mangala Mangala Me,
Vilangadarine Godagajaya Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Rangesa Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me,
Rangesa Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me,
Mananataya Tarine Karaya Mangala Mangala Me,
Mananataya Darine Daraya Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me, Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me,
Mangala Mangala Me. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, Swami Jai Jagadisha Hare, Bhakta Janon ke Santata, Sajanon ke Santata, Shanan Durata Hare. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jo Jave Phala Pave, Dukha Vinase Manaka, Swami Dukha Vinase Manaka, Sukha Sampati Gara Ave, Sukha Sampati Gara Ave, Kashtamite Tanaka. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, Mata Pita Tuma Mere, Sharanaga Humegi Saki, Swami Sharanaga Humegi Saki, Tuma Bina Ora Na Duja, Tuma Bina Ora Na Duja, Asa Karumegi Saki. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, Tuma Purana Paramatma, Tuma Antarayami, Swami Tuma Antarayami, Para Brahma Parameshwara, Para Brahma Parameshwara, Tuma Sabake Swami. Om Jai Jagadisha Hare, Tuma Karuna ke Sagar, Tuma Palana Karata, Swami Tuma Palana Karata, Main Sevaka Tuma Swami, Main Sevaka Tuma Swami, Kripa Karo Bharata, Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Tumaho eka gochar sabake pranapati, Swami sabake pranapati. Kisa vidhi milum dayamaya, kisa vidhi milum kripamaya, tumako me kumati. Om Jaya Jagadish Hare. Dina bandhu dukarta, tumhara rakshaka mere, Swami tumhara rakshaka mere. Karuna hatha badhao, karuna hatha badhao, sharana pada tere. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Vishaya vikara mitao, papa haro deva, Swami papa haro deva. Shraddha bhakti badhao, Shraddha prema badhao, Santana ki seva. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Tana mana dhana sabha hai tera, Swami sabha kuch hai tera, Swami sabha kuch hai tera. Tera tujhko arpan, tera tujhko arpan, kya lage mera. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Swami Jai Jagadish Hare. Bhakta janon ke santata, dasa janon ke santata, chana me dura kare. Om Jai Jagadish Hare. Man chakra rakho ji, Gidhari lala chakra rakho ji, Gidhari lala chakra rakho ji, Gidhari lala chakra rakho ji. Man chakra rakho ji, Gidhari lala chakra rakho ji, Gidhari lala chakra rakho ji, Gidhari lala chakra rakho ji. Chakra ko, chakra ko, chakra ko ji. Chakra ko, chakra ko, chakra ko ji. Mane chakra ko ji, Gidhari lala chakra ko ji. Nama mane chakra ko ji, Gidhari lala chakra ko ji. Govinda mane chakra ko ji, Gidhari lala chakra ko ji, Gidhari lala chakra ko ji. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, tvameva bandhuscha sakha tvameva, tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva, tvameva sarvam mama deva deva. Govinda. Asato ma satgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrityormam amritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu, Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Prem se bolo Lakshmi Raya Bhagavan ki jai. Prem se bolo Sri Bhutabhrteshwarnath Bhagavan ki jai. Prem se bolo Shri Hare Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Prem se bolo Mahavatar Kriya Baba ji ki jai. Prem se bolo Shri Bhutabhrteshwarnath ki jai. Prem se bolo Satgurudeva Sri Swami Vishwananda Mahaprabhu ki jai. Krishnaya Govindaya Gopijana Vallabhaya Paraya Paramapurushaya Parakarma Mantra Yantra Tantra Oshadashka Shastrani Samraya Samraya Nichor Mochaya Mochaya Om Namo Bhagavate Mahasudarshanaya Diti Jvala Pritaya Savanik Shumaham Pak Parashmai Parabrahmane Paramyotishe Svaha Om Shanti 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 Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Shyam Venkatanamana Govinda, Gopika Jivana Smanam Govinda, Bhakta Vatsala Govinda, Pundalik Varade, Eknath Namdev, Padrinath Maharaj ki, Samasta Bhakta Mandali ki, Alvar Empurar Devarigare Sharanam.